Hello, welcome back to Honeybee's Hive. I'm Honeybee. So today I am doing a box opening. Actually, this is a bag opening. These are not boxes no more. It's a bag opening. There's an AliExpress inexpensive reborn doll. So I don't think I have this. So that's it. Yep, that's it. That's the only thing I'm doing on this video, I think. Oh, I might weigh her and stuff. Well, let me get into the bag and see, you know, how difficult it's going to be. And if I can do it all in just one video. If I can, then that is what my plan is to do. If not, then I will just do the unwrapping and my review of the doll, and then I will do the re-weighing a little bit later. Okay, so let's get into it. Come a little closer. Here we are. It's from AliExpress. I think I got Angel doll. I don't know. I have to get in here and see. I'm going to check routinely, because I'm doing this myself, so I want to make sure that you can see real good. So I'll get up and check. So she's 60 centimeters, 24 inches. So man, they really, let me see, I'm going to get these these tapes right here, and I don't think I'm holding this correctly. Heck, was I holding it? There we go. I can tear it. Get in here. Oh, she's soft. Squishy. Oh, she's this one. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, gotta be careful. I don't want to cut a toe. I almost cut a toe, guys. Okay, I'm gonna put down the scissors. Oh, I like her. Oh, another pretty outfit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she definitely has got pretty waves. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I like her. I like her. I like her. Yay. Okay, let me stop dancing. Let's take a look at her. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I like her. I like her. I like her. Yay. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. I like her. Okay, so I'm making a mess here. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, they didn't put her. They sent her with a diaper and a pacifier and a cup and a, you know, a birth certificate. So I like these pacifiers. I think they're cute. So she's got a passy, a cup, a sippy cup, a diaper with cherries, flowers. See? And, oh, MPK. That's where I got these. MPK, my bad. MPK, birth certificate, all that good stuff. I'm going to come over here and double check and make sure that she's in frame. I love this little romper. She definitely has got to be reweighed. She is absolutely gorgeous. Look at her. She's her hair definitely don't feel like my my whatchamajilly babies from Paradise Gallery. But she is so very pretty. Let's just see her. There she is. And with a pretty face. Ain't she precious, guys? Look at those eyebrows, those eyelashes. Ah, I like her. 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 So there she is. So I'm going to put her back on her table. Make sure. I just want to make sure that you can see her really good. And you can. So let me get back over here. And it is not comfortable sitting over here. I'm going to go back to my desk over there and do her weighing. So she's 24 inches. And let's see what we think of this body. Oh, okay, so this is, Reuben. Yeah, it's written on the back of their head. Reuben by Mayra Garza. So pretty much they just duplicate the sculpt. Anyway, I don't know about this body. I don't know about this body. I love this baby. I'm guessing they don't bend, but that's probably just because they got it too tight. So I ain't gonna lie, we about to pull her apart right now. I just want to see. So it was kind of tight. But no, actually it's not that tight. This tells me if I want to keep this body or not. And the body is really not that, the thing here is really not that tight. So that's just not a good body. And the reason why is because it's the material, this material, it does not give much. The limbs are not able to move good in it. You know, I like the white one, the white bodies. They're really good. But yeah, see, I mean you can move them, but it's just too much work. I ain't trying to do all of that. I think she is absolutely gorgeous, though. I am going to. So what I'm doing now is I'm popping off the limbs. Yeah, I guess you weren't expecting that, huh? So I'm going to pop these limbs off. I keep holding everything incorrectly. You know, I bought these things at Burlington Co. Factory. And I'm not too crazy about them because this thing is always popping out instead of staying where it's supposed to be. So, I don't like that. But there, and look, I'm gonna get this off. I'm gonna take her over here to my desk. Okay, let's take her over to the desk, okay, so I can get more comfortable and reweigh her. She's good. She's a cutie poo. She's a cutie poo, cutie poo, cutie poo, cutie poo. I like her hands. I like these limbs. They're empty. Well, her arms are empty. Her legs. Oh, look. They got little things in there. Let's go over here to the table, okay? Or my desk, so I can really get in here. Cool. With foam stoppers. Those are cool. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, sorry about this. So we got... Alright, so I did pop the head off. And if you want to take a look up really close with our blushing and stuff. Her hair... We just got it. Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's curly. Aw, how cute. I like her hair. Oh, I do. I'm going to show you guys something. How to make her look more real. And when I say make her look more real, I've got some things that I do to try to help a little bit. And I'll show you. I will show you what I mean. So let's see, pop that. So I'm just taking off the limbs. I had to move over here because I'm more comfortable sitting over here. Not so comfortable sitting over there. And make sure you got a good angle. Let me know what you guys think about this angle, if you like it or not. Okay. Okay, so I'm not even going to mess with this body. This is the body. What I don't like about this body is that the material that they use, it don't move very good with the limbs. I'm sure you could fix it so that it would, but that's okay. This is a 24-inch. Let me go see if I have another 24-inch full limbs. But this one looks really good. And these are, yeah, those are right. So let's take a look at this. So, 30.49. All these limbs says 30.49. And the head says 30.49 too. Now this is unusual. This you would think it is an actual original sculpt. I don't know. I don't know. But they've already painted it. And it's not a bad job. So I think she's a cutie poo. I really do. See? I think I paid maybe 50 something for her, so that's not bad at all. What do you think? And I'm loving this baby, but so I'm going to fix her up, okay? As long as I have everything, I will. So I don't need this. So toss that over there. I got everything now. I found these. So, let's see. Zip ties. I got all my stuff is in here. So I bought a new one of these, but I don't know where it is. So I'm just going to have to use this one. I don't like pulling this stuff out. It's not my favorite pastime hobby. That's why I love when I don't put anything in here. Works for me. I gotta take it out anyway. So, if they don't put anything in here. Yeah, see, this is not... I did buy another one. I just don't know where it is. Brand new one, too. I'm gonna have to go get more than just one. I'm gonna have to go grab me a handful of them. There we go. Oh, still got some in the feet. I got all of that mostly in one scoop. But I got some left in the feet. So, and I know I got some left in the feet because when I squeeze it, it's right there. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all, we need to do a giveaway. Guys, we haven't done a giveaway in a minute. So let's try this one more time. What is this? If you can tell me what I call this, you can win it. So the first one to tell me in the comments what that is, what is it used for, where do you put it at? Here, I'll take it off. What does it go on? Then you win this one. And I told y'all what this is several times. So, first one to tell me what it is in the comments wins that. Then I'll get your information to where to mail it. And where I need to send it. Okay? So, this video contains a giveaway. Ooh, they stuffed that in there good. Oh, did I show you the feet had blushing? Yeah, not bad. Those basic blushing. MPK does that. They do a little mottling and blushing, but they don't really do too much Okay, I should have pulled slower. Don't do too much, you know, creasing or anything like that. But it looks pretty good. Eyebrows look good. Yeah, everything looks really good. I'll need to pull those eyelashes out and redo her eyes. But other than that, she's fine. Ugh. It's not coming. I see it. I got some of it to come up, but I'm having a hard time with some of it. So, let's get this coming. Start it. Then I can start on these once I get the bulk of it out. This one too. And this is not my favorite pastime, pulling stuffing out of the limbs. So that one's ready. Oh, I finished that book that I was telling you about in the other video. And, oh my gosh, remember I told you it was K.L. Slater. What was the name of it? Oh, goodness. Sister? I think of the name of it. But last thing I told you, oh man, that was a twist. So the girl, Josie, remember I was telling you Josie's brother Jimmy had been killed? Oh my goodness. And then I told you how Samuel had went to the penitentiary for the murder because, I don't know, because he was not really a, you know, he was known for violence, you know, when he was in school. So I guess that's how and plus he lived near there, and he was, I guess, the obvious person who would have done it. Small town, you know, not too many people there. Man, was that a twist though. He did not do it. He ended up, but he did lose his mind when he went to, when he was locked up. He lost his mind big time. So when he got out, he was messed up. But, yeah, he just was not thinking clearly at all. But he had gotten out, I guess, good behavior, whatever. And he came home to serve the rest of his, I don't know, he was out, and so he was able to come home. And he came home to his mom, but by that time he had blamed his mom for him coming out the way he did, you know, because everyone always said he was a bad egg. So he blamed his mom for not teaching him right from wrong. Or, you know, he just blamed her for him being the way he is. But anyway, so come to the end. Well, Samuel didn't. He didn't. Remember I told you that her daughter was kidnapped? Yeah, that was true. She was. And then she was returned into the babysitter's front yard. So, come to find out, he had pissed somebody off in and when he was locked up. And when they got out, they were trying to frame him so he would end up having to go back. And since they had knew about Jimmy, he had already had issues. He had already been known to have issues with children, small children. So he kidnapped Josie's daughter and to frame him for it. And sure enough, that was the first person they went to. And so, of course, no one really knew if it was him or not, because, you know, he was pretty messed up in the head by now, so who knows what he did or didn't do. But he didn't do it. It was just this guy. Come to find out, it was someone that she trusted too was also involved in it. So, she ended up talking to the mom again, the Samuel's mom, but and Samuel's mom told it all this stuff, and then in the end, Samuel's mom ended up killing Samuel, and because Samuel had attacked her, and she had been walking around with a knife, a kitchen knife, in her knitting bag. Because she didn't, when she found out he was reading this book, I don't know the name of the book, but and his behavior, how it had changed, and when she saw what he did to his room, he painted the room completely black. He painted the walls, the ceiling, the floor, everything black, and it just kind of freaked her out a little bit. So she started carrying a knife around. And sure enough, he grabbed her and choked her and everything, and I think he hit her too. So she pulled that knife out, and I think she thought she was dying too, because lights went out for her too, but she was okay. He didn't survive, but she did. Now, so, and then they ended up getting the girl back and everything. So later on, she goes to see Samuel's mom, Josie does, and she wants an apology from her for what Samuel did to. She says, yes, no, he did not kidnap her daughter, but he killed her brother, all those years ago when he was 8. So she wanted an apology for that, something, because the mom, he said, you took up for him, and you gave him an alibi, and you lied for him. That's basically what she thought. So she told her, she said, yeah, she said, no, I did not lie for him. She said, I lied for you. And she was like, what? I don't know. I thought something was kind of weird in this story too, and come to find out it was. So this is pretty soft, so I'm going to reuse this. Come to find out that the mom, she saw everything. Samuel's mom, Maggie, saw everything. So the girl, Josie, had gotten hit by a car the same day that her brother Jimmy had passed away. And when she woke up, she had amnesia, temporary amnesia. I then found out that her brother was killed. So she was the one who actually told the police that she saw Samuel over there with her brother talking to him. And that was the last time she saw her brother and Samuel. So that also was the thing that helped to convict him too, is that she was a witness. Well, Samuel didn't kill her brother. She killed her brother. Yes. She was the one who locked him up, who followed him out there and then shut the door behind him, and he was locked in there. But it was not her intention to kill her. What she was wanting to do was she was going to run back and tell her mom that, well, when they found out he was missing, her goal was to run back and tell her mom that he was missing. She didn't know where he was or whatever. And then she was going to turn around and save him, bring him back, so then she would be, trying to get on her mom's good side, because her mom, didn't too much care for her. So she figured that she would bring him back, and then her mom would be so happy that she would like her and respect her. Yeah, but that really, it didn't work out like that. Okay, so I have everything out of the limbs. There's nothing else in them. So what I'm going to do now is to fill them. Pretty simple. Sorry. I fill her in with pellets. And I'll put one of these in the body. Only gonna do one because this is not gonna be the all body that she's gonna have. I will be changing this body out. Let's see. Is this the body? I don't think that's the body. No, this this is the body. Why is it like that? Huh, interesting. You know, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Huh. I'm gonna try something. Because this body's overstuffed too, so let's take some of this out. And I need to I can't use this stuff. I have to use my stuff over here because it's, I'll use mine because it's fragrant and I want her to smell good. So I'll use my own. And then I'll have to put that in. Give that one a baby scent too. I'm just grabbing my box of polyfill. See? Just a box of polyfill. Okay, here we go. Let's get in here. So, gonna Rowan got a home. Yay. I'm so anxious to know how she, how her new mom likes her. Hope she does. Now I gotta get my little Grant over here home. And I'm working on, I'm working on Stephen awake and Stephen asleep. And you gotta be ready. I need to order some more these. Not these. I got plenty of these. I just ordered and bought one from Joann's. Huh. So I'm still out. I took this week off too. And I don't know, I'm supposed to take 2 or 3 weeks off. I really haven't done, I'm supposed to be making a schedule. I haven't done that really. And I'm gonna have to do better. I have been going to therapy and stuff though. I started one, the family therapy. That's for me and the kids, you know. And then my one, I haven't started yet. They haven't called me. I guess they haven't found me anyone yet. But I'm waiting. Also, next week I get my injections for my back and my hip. So that's good, right? So I'm getting there. Poly pellets. That's all that is. So the limbs are done. I got them over here sitting kind of up because I don't want to. I want the stuff to fall out. There we go. It smells good. Oh, it does have a baby scent. I like it. My son did say it had a baby scent. It does. It smells good. Oh, goodness, get in there. There we go. What else did you guys want to know about? Oh, someone had wanted to know about my the surgery. So, where I'm at with that. So with the surgery that I had on my, oh goodness, I'm wasted out. It was what I was trying to prevent from happening. I did so good. Only one of them wasted out. Ugh. Okay, sorry about that. So I had my surgery in November. I'm doing really good. I missed a few weeks of therapy. I had not to call them because I was in the hospital. And I will give them a call so I can start back to therapy. I am able to move my neck both ways. Slight pain, moving it to the right. No, left. To the left. Probably because of the way I sleep. And also, I still get a little pain in the back of my neck. It's like my head is heavy. But, yeah, it's like my head is heavy. And it's just those muscles that I still got to build up. So, I do need to get back into therapy. Do I like therapy? No. I do not. So I did notice also last week that in my neck area where they went in was, I don't know, it was hurting. It's like it was, I could feel that thing. Like if I, and last weekend was kind of intense. My son's girlfriend was here with her little girl. And it was like so much noise and having to try to talk over people. And all of that had started my throat. Not my throat. Well, it is on my throat, my neck. It was starting to hurt. So I'm thinking maybe it was just too much talking or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't really yelling, but I was having to raise my voice. Oh, hold on. I had my thing plugged in, but it's turned the opposite direction, so I do apologize about that. I always have some sort of mic issues. I'm sorry, guys. I did try to make sure I had the mic on this time. I did notice I hit the stuff, so it just turned around the wrong direction. But this is for the body. Let me doing one for her. Now, ooh, that was my fault. Now what I'm going to do is tie. I'm doing this twice because you might have saw that fine sand coming out. I didn't like that. So we're going to double it. I don't like that at all. Okay, that seems to hold better. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. That's the last one. Maybe it was because I just poured the last of the other one in. Okay, I'm trying to breathe. I'm struggling here. See that dust? What the? I don't like that. Yeah, they're not that. They're bigger. This is how big they are. Wait a minute. Only thing I think of is it came out of, oh gosh. It came out of, when I poured the remaining of it in there, maybe it was kind of, I don't know, I just don't like that. See, because you can see the other ones. See, that's how big they normally are. I like them like that. I like that size. This sandy stuff, I don't like that. Okay, so I am going to have to figure that out before I do any more. I just poured that in there, and it was not like that before, so that's what I'm thinking. You know, like black spot when you pour cereal, and at the end of at the bottom of the cereal box, it's all broken up, and the cereal is not in flakes or no more. You have some flakes, but mostly not. Close this up. That's glass. I don't like that at all. Okay, so let's put this back in here. Now see, there's more right there too. There we go. So I'm just going to use the same body again. For now. I don't need a wafer packet because it's Senate. This stuff is Senate. So this will be good. That's all I need. Okay. So I don't want her over squashed. I mean over. Okay, I'm just trying to clean up. Sorry, it's going to be long. That's the only time I'm going to use that one. It's just prickling me. I'm all freaked out about the powered glass. That's freaky. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put one of these rings around her neck so that at least I can move her head around freely. Yeah. And I'm going to put some... Come on. Get in there. There we go. So this is to help with that thingy, so that I can move her neck And we're just going to put this back in here. I've already got the body. All right, so I'm just going to stuff this in here. Because her head needs shape. Hopefully this will work. Oh, now back to my neck. Okay, so yeah. And you know, well, I don't know if you know, but like I said, the whole purpose of me going into the doctor was because of the back pain and the hip pain and the leg pain, but the neuropathy, okay? Didn't find out it was neuropathy until later. And my primary care physician's one that figured that out. Was able to tell me what was going on. As far as the orthopedic office, first thing they saw was that I needed to have, they said, well, they did MRI and everything, and they saw the disc and everything. So the discs that were protruding into my spine, a few of those. One was in a bit further. And I need to call back up there and get my rheumatoid, whatever, to see. That's one of the things we're going to look at. I'm supposed to be looking at to find out what's causing my discs to be protruding like they are, because it's more than just one. It's a few of them. Okay, so I think that is helping. See, it is helping to round out her head. Her head was kind of dented in on one side. So a lot of times when that happens, don't get upset. Just, it happens, you know. Especially, look at the way they ship it. But try stuffing the head with just plain old polyfill, and it should help. See? It helped. Now her head has her shape back. Whereas, well, good. And I had to do that with my limbs too. Okay. I'm not too fond about that polyfill either, because it's breaking apart and causing dust. Ew. So I probably won't reuse that. I'll put it in her head and that's about it. Too much dust stuff. So I'm just wiping them down because their polyfill is, I'm going to throw that stuff away. I don't like that either. I don't like too much of nothing, huh? So, after the surgery and everything, I guess because I was on all those painkillers and stuff, I felt a whole lot better pain-wise. And still today, I don't feel as bad as I felt from the jump start when I first went to them. So, but that surgery did help. You know, it wasn't all in vain. It did help some. But like they said, when they did the surgery, there's like, you know, there's no guarantee that it's gonna, we're hoping that it will stop the pain. You know, the nerve problems that you're having, hoping that there's no nerve damage. Now, there's no nerve damage in my arms from what they could see on the test that they gave me. But they did not do the nerve test on my legs. So I don't know. And I don't know why they didn't do it. I guess because this doctor was looking at the upper part. I don't know. But, so now I'm still having pain in my hip, my back, and in my legs. And the buttocks, you know, the neuropathy pain. And now it's starting all over. I feel it in my hands. It's just, oh. If I'm not having muscle spasms, I'm having neuropathy pain. It's terrible. So, It really is bad, guys. Because I can't even, to carry one of these dolls around, I can't even do that. I was trying to carry the one I just did, the silicone baby girl, and it was hard. I can't carry them so far. Okay. I'm hurting now, actually. But I really want to get this done. Okay, so we're getting this here. So now, what I'm about to do is get those injections in my back and in my hip as a Band-Aid. But I'm going to take that opportunity to try to lose this weight that I gained. I gained like 50 pounds now, up to date, during the time of COVID. So I guess that was 2020. To today, which is 2023. So in 3 years. Yep. I'm like, my goodness. That's a lot of extra weight. Because I had already gained, prior to that, I had already gained probably 15 pounds. Yeah, I had gained 15 pounds. Over a course of a couple of years. Which, I expected that because I was not working out like I was. But I was still trying to go to the gym where I worked at. There we go. So let's put this in here. The thing is, I don't know. Now I'm doing something different here. Like, what is she doing? Yeah, I know. There's a method to my madness. Just want to see if it's going to work for me. Yeah. So arms, bend. Yay. Good, good, good. Well, I couldn't get it to stay, so. See, those are kind of thick, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, that didn't work. That's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to pull it back out and just flip back over here anyway. What I was trying to do. Oops. Might be too tight. Yeah, I did. I put those on too tight. Back in there will it work? No. No, because that's too tight. Sorry, guys. Focusing. Focusing. I'm focusing. Okay. So let me try not to close it too tight. That'll work. Nope. Appears to be good. That's fine. I want to push it. Cut that off. Go too close. This might not be long enough. Well, if I can get the leg in there. There we go. Oh. She's in an awkward position. Yeah. These guys. So I'm just not going to put them too tight, and hopefully this will work for me until I can, do what I want to do with it. Ooh, this one went through. No problems. Feels go. So legs are moving. Yay, yay, yay. I don't think I took my allergy medicine today. I'm getting a little headache in the middle of my head. This one is giving me a hard time. Now I can put this on and the heads turn. See? That's what that's for. And there we go. So here she is. And she's definitely a lot cuddlier. With her legs down. So as you can see, she's a lot cuddlier now. She's not stuffed. Get our Dippy. We're a size 2 diaper now. Yeah, size 2 fits her fine. And I'm going to put this on her. I don't know if she's a 3 to 6 months. I'm thinking that's what she should wear, right? I don't say what size it is. I'll put this back on her now. And this is a cute little romper. Romper's kind of big. I'll have to wash it. Now, the romper's kind of big. I don't know about that romper. Not her hair color. So, this is what I would do. A little piece, match it with her color. It matches just fine. And I'm going to have to cut this a few times. That's okay. Alright, so basically, I'll show you. These are just more ways to help make your reborn, your budget baby look more real. So, there it is. Looking for it's over here. Cool. So these weird eyelashes are the first thing that's got to go. And that's just my preference. When I first started out, I actually used these false eyelashes for the babies. I don't use them anymore though. I bought some though with the intention of using them, but I just haven't. So this is what she looks like when I take them off. No worries, she'll get more. Where's the hair? Here it is over here. Okay, so those were things we gotta do. Is we gotta get the eyes in here. So let's let's bring this in. And let's bring this down. There you go. And let's get myself. Everything is dropping and falling. I bent my needle and it fell to the ground. Okay. I'll have to turn her face towards me so I can see, okay? Okay, so I like the way that looks. I think so far, yeah. There, think about it. Pull that out. Don't get too far up. Be careful where you place your eyelashes. Oh, great. Nothing's looking natural. I need to do this to all my babies over there. I kind of just, well, learning as I go, doing more and more and more. The doggies are quiet. They're waiting on my son to come home. He hasn't come home yet. It's late. He may not be home tonight. They'll be mad at him in the morning. Like usual when he don't come home. He's grown too. He's an adult. You don't have to. So the pups get angry. And he comes home, they'll just stare at him. And then walk away. Oh. Oh, you know what? We need to, I got off track. I had wrote down names for, my Charlotte sculpt over there. I need to go look at it and, make a decision. I pull my stuff out. I was looking at it when I was in the hospital. I was going through the emails and stuff. So I need to do that. I'll do that too. Okay. I'm also going to show you. So I want this to go this way. This will be. So see? You see what I'm doing. And then I'll just show you, okay? Now, you see what I'm doing? I'm giving her a hairline. What I will do is I will do this all the way around. Can you guys see what the difference is making? There we go. Yeah, so I'm just going to give her a little front. So as you can see, looks better already. She's looking more natural. I do believe I matched that hair color perfectly. So I'm going to do this all the way around into the other side, and I'll show you the results, okay? Okay, so she is about ready. I have done her eyelashes. I put hair around her face for a hairline, for a better, more realistic hairline. So what I do now is, I've got my hair stuff here. That's what's in my little hair thing. Again, let me know what you think about this angle of the camera. So I'm just going to use Nana Nooker's Reborn Hair Mist. That's the artist who made one of my babies. So basically, I'm going to go through, I don't know, I may need to do some more on this one. But, oh, wait a minute. We got to cut it first. So let's do that. So basically, I'm just going through cutting. And cut it the length that you want to cut it. And I do have some hair scissors over there, but this is what's close to me. So this is what I'm using. There we go. There. I think that should be okay. So now I can always cut more, but for now, that's what we're going to go with. Again, so as you see, there are still some areas I need to cut. That's fine. I'll go back and cut it. You can also see if you want to add more or less. I mean, more, yeah, less you can do less too, because you can just go through and pluck them out. If you got too many in a spot and you don't like it. Yeah. And just cut it however you want to cut it. I'm doing them kind of short because normally the hair around the face is shorter. You can do it longer, whatever you want, whatever your preference is. So, as you see, there are a few areas where I'm looking, and I automatically see that I missed some spots. Like I said, it's okay. So we're gonna let that dry. Oh, let's go over here. I think I got a little bit too long on this side too. Okay, now I'm going to do these. I'm going to cut some of these off because these are kind of long. There we go. To say. I don't have my eyelash brush right in it. Might have been here. Let's see. If I don't, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, no, I don't see it right off the top of my. But that's okay. Gonna keep life moving. I'll leave these kind of long over here. And then I'm going to cut them in a minute. Okay, so pretty much this is it, and then I just go through and pick out what I won't picked out. I don't think I sprayed this one yet. So let's spray this one. And let's put this one up here too. And when it dries, I will come back and I will show you the results, okay? And I will trim this up a little bit more because it's still really long, but I'm going to wait until it dries before I do that, okay? I'm pushing them, training them to go up so they'll have a curve to them. You want your eyelashes to have a curve. Now, if they're not, this is telling me that there's more than one lash, more than one piece of hair in there. And that's the reason why it's doing that. But it may not be too bad, so I may not worry about it. Because they're not falling too bad. So anyway, and you can always pull them up again. However, you always rebrush them, redo them, you know. As you see, it's drying pretty fast, so yeah. One of these is still very long over here. I'm just going to get that because over here it is, I don't know. There you go. There. So anyway, there she is. And then, So while that's drying, I will comb her hair. So, like, okay, so we gotta comb my hair with. Okay, so what I'm gonna comb my hair with is going to be this one, the Remy. I'm gonna use this one. This is the one that was off in their thing. Okay, this one's almost about out, so let's use some of Nanny's hair mist as well. Let's see if that works on here. It does indeed. She's got such pretty curly hair. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to get the back. A little bit of this back here too. Conditioner. Alright. Need more in the top. There we go. Okay, there we go. Don't gotta do too much to her hair. Pretty really don't. I'm just gonna try to shape it a little bit, and I might see about putting some bows or something in here. Maybe try to, let's see what we can do the front. I think what I'm going to do with her is, let's see. So basically, I'm just doing very common hairstyles for people like me who really aren't that great at combing little girls' hair. So the goal is that they're just cute, pretty much. I like combing their hair, though. I'm not the greatest at it. Put some hair ties on here. This is not a real baby, so I can put these on a little tighter to make sure that they don't come all loose. Now, do the same thing on this side. There we go. Ooh, okay, I think that is about, well, it's about even. Let's see, that's how we're going to do her hair. So nothing spectacular. I'm combing her hair because I know that it's sealed. It's sealed really good, so I'm not worried about it. Love her hair. It's so cute. So soft. So for now, I'm going to leave this outfit on her because I do think it's cute. As far as, there she is so far. So I will go in and try to do something else. With her. There. Okay, so I'm looking for a couple of things. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to switch out her hair bows for something else. I'm going to put these in there. So let me see if I can find the other one like that. That one will work too. I keep dropping the flowers. Alright, so let's see. I think what I want to do is take this one out and hold on. There we go. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Much better. There we go. That's one. Much better. And let's redo this one too. Taking some out. Oh, somebody's over there trying to wake up. There we go. So, hair is finished. What do you think? Well, I think. Is it crooked? I'm looking through the camera and I'm going, oh, wait a minute. Like it might be slightly crooked. I think I got it. Is that straight? I think so. Okay, so there we go. That's what we're gonna do with that. Now, this is about done, so let's go in and make sure I have it cut to where I want it. Okay, so eyelashes are cut. I think the eyelashes look fine. Minus that one. All I'm doing is going through with my little scissors and trimming it up. And then you see I got the edges. So what am I going to do with the edges? Just brush them so that they look natural. And that's it. So this is pretty much just taking you through some of the things that I do to give them a more realistic look. You know, instead of around the face hairline, just goes all the way around with no definition or anything. Now see, her hair can use a little moisture. So what I would probably do eventually, because it's still kind of dry, is, I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll probably go in and add some oil or something to it to try to, you know, give it a little bit more shine. Because right now, there's no oil to it. It's just, you know, the conditioner, and it's fine, but it's still looking dry. So, pulling out her little baby hairs. A little bit more defined now instead of the way it was. You can gel them down if you want to. I don't. So let me get her situated for you guys. So here she is. Just want to make sure you have a good. You can see her really good. So here she is, and so what she looks like after I've done everything. I've done those few steps, her eyelashes and her hairline, you know, gave her a little bit more of a, you know, more of a realistic looking hairline, so it's just not so just round all the way around, and I gave her kind of like a little eddy right there. So, and then gave her, you know, some side, where it's going down the side. And on this end, the same thing, where it's going down the side. Because that wasn't there before, so we did that. And let me let you look at a close-up look at her. So, this is her, you see her eyelashes. Looks more natural now. So, there you are. What do you think? There you go. So you can see her much better now. Okay, so there's her face. So what do you think? I just put a couple of hair ties up in her hair. It softened her look too. So to me, I think she looks more natural, more realistic. I love her eyebrows, so I don't have to do anything with those. Eyelashes, I love them now. I love her hairline. I think it came out pretty nice. I think it came out pretty good. Like I said, you can gel her hairline down if you like, whatever you feel like doing. But it's just some more things that you can do. Another option you can do is remove these eyes and put in like glass eyes. These are brown, so I'm probably going to keep them in here. It's probably be all that I'm going to do to her. I probably add a little bit more weight to her, just for my own liking. She has one in here. I'll probably add one more once I get this situated with the powdery glass stuff in there that I don't like. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, I enjoyed making it. I love you guys. Toodles. Peace.